I never thought that someone like you would step into the ordinary hallway of my life and turn on every light at once. Before you, I walked through my days like a traveler, carrying quiet expectations, not empty, but not daring to hope for something so rare, so gently extraordinary. I had seen love from a distance, in passing glances, on crowded streets, in movies where violence swelled at the perfect moment, in songs that whispered of forever, as if forever were easy. But I never thought I would be the one to hold something that feels like sunrise cupped in my hands. And yet here you are, you with your charming smile that arrives like spring. After a long and stubborn winter, your smile is not just a curve of lips. It is a doorway. It is a soft golden key that unlocks rooms inside me I did not know were closed. When you smile, the world rearranges itself. Burdens feel lighter. Worries shrink to manageable sizes. And even silence becomes beautiful. I love the way your smile begins. A small spark in your eyes, a shimmer of light before dawn, then the gentle lifting as if joy itself is rising from within you and cannot be contained. It feels like being chosen by happiness. And your warm embrace, oh, your embrace. If peace had a shape, it would be your arms around me. There is something sacred in the way you hold me. Not too tight, not too loose, but with the quiet assurance that I am safe, exactly where I am. When you wrap your arms around me, the world grows still. Time slows its restless ticking. Even the air seems to pause, as if it too wants to witness this gentle miracle. Your embrace feels like home, not the kind made of walls and windows, but the kind made of heartbeat and breath. It is a refuge, a shelter, a promise without words, and the sweet tenderness of the love we share. How do I begin to describe something that feels both fragile and powerful, like holding a flame in cupped hands that never burns, but always warms? Our love is not loud. It does not shout for attention. It does not demand the spotlight. It moves quietly, like a river that knows its direction, without ever needing to announce it. It shows itself in the way you listen. When I speak of small things, the stories that others might overlook, the thoughts that drift through my mind without urgency, it shows itself in the way you remember details, my favorite color, the way I take my tea, the songs that make me nostalgic. It shows itself in the softness of your voice. When you say my name, as though it is something precious. I never thought I would find someone who sees me, not just the surface, not just the smile I offer the world, but the quiet layers beneath. You see my fears and do not run. You see my flaws and do not turn away. You see my dreams and treat them like treasures. And in your gaze, I find courage, because loving you has taught me something unexpected, that I am worthy of a love this gentle, this steady, this real. Sometimes I think back to the version of me who did not know you yet. I want to reach through time and whisper, hold on, there is a heart waiting for you that will make everything make sense. I never thought I would laugh the way I do now, freely, without hesitation, without the small fear of being misunderstood. You make laughter effortless. You make joy feel natural. Even ordinary moments become extraordinary with you. Walking side by side, under a sky painted in soft evening colors, sharing stories over simple meals, sitting in comfortable silence that speaks louder than noise. With you, silence is not empty. It is full, full of trust, full of understanding, full of quiet contentment. And when you look at me, really look at me, I feel known. There is a depth in your eyes that feels like standing at the edge of the ocean. Vast, mysterious, endless. I never thought someone's presence could steady my heartbeat just by being near. Yet when you are beside me, my worries lose their sharp edges. The future feels less intimidating. The unknown feels like an adventure instead of a threat. Your love has become the gentle rhythm that steadies my days. It is in the way you reach for my hand without thinking, as if our fingers were always meant to intertwine. It is in the way you lean closer when I am tired, as if your closeness could recharge my soul. It is in the way you protect my heart, not with grand gestures, but with consistent kindness. I love the tenderness we share, the quiet sweetness that doesn't need witnesses, the way you brush a strand of hair from my face, the way you check if I arrive safely, the way you whisper, "Are you okay?" when my smile doesn't quite reach my eyes. These small acts are not small at all. They are the foundation of something rare, a love built not on spectacle, but on sincerity. And I find myself falling for you again and again, in the smallest moments, when you laugh unexpectedly, when you concentrate deeply,